So welcome to PowerShell for SQL Server DVA class, guys. So I'm going to start day 8 class. Day 8 class today. Okay. So we have already gone and we have learned many script and all, right? So today we are going to discuss with 8 class, but one class was pending here for this, right? This script was for taking the backup. For that I have automated, means this is nothing but we are passing the multiple of parameter from this file from for this script and from this file, right? So from configuration file we are going to pass multiple of this one a variable which one we are going to pass. So that is a very important thing. I told you, like sometime you will see till today, till yesterday class, what you have seen, we are passing the one parameter from the one file you have seen. I was not taking any more parameter, or directly I was hard coding, or single file only I was passing, like server name, that's it. But here what happened, I am passing three parameter. One is my database name, what are the database I want to take the backup, and of course this script is not totally perfect script because it is just written only to take the full backup only, right? This script is just taking the full backup. Even it is not generating the log file, it is not checking your server is accessible or not, it is not checking the exception handling. So nothing it is implemented, guys. So you guys has to analyze and try to develop the script. I told you before only your script, whatever I am writing, you have to think, you have to analyze till whatever class I have explained. So please watch that previous video and try to implement here. You can if you want you can create the हम लोग भी देखेंगे यहीं से. You can go and you can create the report, like what are the database backup is happened, whether this is completed successfully. So something you want, you can you will able to just create that. But whatever script I am explaining, this script is not 100% perfect script. So just I will go through this script and I will tell you what thing I have done into that. So this script, what is there, you can see I am passing my database, means two database name I am passing here. I am passing my server name and I am going to take the backup into the backup folder. Where is the backup folder? It is here. So backup is going to be happen in this location. I have saved these three things here and I have just closed it. So what I am doing here, so and I have make this script as a constant script, means I don't have to modify anything in this script. So what I will do, if I have to run this script using that, so please understood the logic, don't go this is the script. Just I'm showing you how you can implement and how you can run. So just I will go to this path, and once I am there in this path, I will go and I will see what is the script name. Script name is full backup. I will write full and I will press tab and I have pressed the enter. So 2 times it's displaying like backup is completed successfully, because I am not displayed the name. So it is, so you, if you want, you have to backup dot database, not name you have to put. So if I will put, it is going to be display your database name also. So my DB backup is completed successfully, DB is completed successfully, and this backup where I want 2 times I ran the script, so 2 times it is generated. So if you want this script to implement using SQL Server job, that also you can do and right click and you can start, will take the backup. So like that only you are doing in the real time. I have given the wrong here path, so it is taking here. Backup is happening in this location, but I was given this path, so I don't know where is the problem, why it is not taking. Maybe something it is problem. I have to take that path as a variable, but here what happened, backup folder, what I have given, it is taking the local path, right? You understood? No, why my result is not coming correctly? Sandeep,
Yes, sir.
In
It's
that
taking the
script, I
context.
have given go and paste the backup in this here. But my script I have written, uh, it has to go to the local path, and there only it has to save. It look like that. That's why it is, maybe it is not giving. So I have to just change that, why it is not giving the correct result. Backup folder. Just then I will explain you this script. So if I will paste this, what is going to be display in this? It is displaying, it is not displaying the backup. It is displaying this one. It is not displaying backup underscore path. Hmm. Oh, get content db underscore list. I have given, I think, wrong detail. Okay, get path parameter, it is taking it wrongly. Get content will content this information, right? I will try to write the right host. What will be the result? It's going to display database underscore list. Database list is file is here. If I'm going to print the server name, what it is going to print? Okay, it is going to print this. If I'm going to take the backup folder, it is going to take the correct only. It is going. It is the same correct only, but why it is not happening that? Backup folder. So I think I have done this path. I have to give. I have given the wrong. That's why it is giving the wrong backup folder. In the backup folder, it is going to be student. So I have to write backup folder, but I have written PS update folder. That's why it is giving the wrong result. Got it? So if I will press this one, I think this has to be there. And if I try to execute this, and if I will go to this location, this time it is happened, right? So maybe sometime you variable, if you are going to give wrong, so it will not pick up the correct one. So my script is now ready, and I'm going to explain you this script. Okay, so main thing what I want to explain you in this script, how you can pass multiple of parameter using the single line. So see it here. I will not go through much more. I will just copy only this much and I will paste here. And that also no need of sending it. So what I will do, I will write in down. If I have to read anything, how I am reading, get hyphen content, right? If I will go with, if I will go with get content, and if I'm giving two line, and if I'm going to paste my location, means this one to here, and I'm giving slash, and I'm giving database underscore list dot text, right? So I am going to give here text. So what is happening if I'm going to read this? So it is reading my file, and inside the file, whatever thing is there, it is going to display, right? These three details. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm coming. Just 1 minute. So I am back. So we'll start now. So Sandeep, are you there? Sandeep?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I'm here.
So in this file, if I'm giving get content, what it will do, it is reading the full file, right or wrong? Whatever thing is
Right, sir.
there, it is going to display down. If you will see, it is displaying the database, then it is displaying this, then it will displaying down. You will see whatever. In this, if I have to filter anything, what I am going to do, I will be making this as a bracket. Just I will close this one here, and what I will do, I will be writing here hyphen match. And what I want to match in this, I am telling PowerShell, you go and read only those lines where you are going to match this one. Correct? If I am going to execute this command, what is going to happen? My PowerShell is going to read only this line, because I told match with server underscore name, and then you display the result, right? So if I'm telling you to go and read this, so this time, oh sorry, cannot find the path. I think this bracket I don't have to give. So okay, now if I'm going to run this, oh fuck, what is the issue? Okay, oh sorry, I have to go with this fully. In this much of file, I have to, in this much of file, whatever result will be displayed, in this I am filtering that server name, right? So now if I'm going to run this, I am getting the result only for server name. Getting or not? In this,
Getting,
if
sir. Yeah.
you are passing like 2-3 server name, so this, if taking the backup, it is just one only you have to give. But if you want to pass 2, 3, 4 server name and it has to take one by one, then you can use the split function. Same thing I am going to use, like I have written multiple of database name. Just I will go through my this one, and I'm giving the comma master comma msdb, just example. I have saved this file. So this time 4 database I have given. If I have to match my database name, that time how I have to give? Tell me how I will write this script.
Match with database name there mentioned.
Yes, database underscore name I will give to match. So this time what is happening? It is matching the database name and it is displaying the all result, right? But I want this has to be take, because see here what is happening now. You can see if I am matching the server name, what is happening? It is taking the full name only. Server name is equal to this, but my server name is only this much, right? If I'm running my database, so what will happen now? It is showing the full DB database name is equal to also, but I have to read PowerShell. I have to pass only my DB1 or DBA DB or master data master name or MSDB name. So only this is the database name, right or wrong? So how we
Right.
can convert that? What I have to add in this? Tell me first one, like server. So in that server, what I am going to do, I have to tell you split the function where you find out equal to and save the value of right side value. For that, what we have to do, I can use here split function hyphen split, and what I want to split, I want to this split where you are finding equal to, right? Correct or wrong? Correct now?
Right, sir. Yes, sir.
If I'm going to execute this, so I am getting now what I'm getting, it is going to split function. So it is giving the two result, server name and this, it is make the two part, right? But in this two part, what I want, only display the result of right side, because left side result I don't want to display. Nothing is going to be happen if you are going to. So in this much of thing, so I will put this again into the bracket, and I will give one more bracket. In this much of value, I want -1 should be display, right? Right? So I can give -1. So this time what will happen? It is went inside and it will take the value of that right side. So you understood how to pass the multiple of parameter using single file. And in your office also, you will see that people is using multiple of file. They are passing from single configuration file, right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So once you are going to opening the script, you will understood how the parameter has been passed. Maybe they will use some shortcut, maybe they will use some alias. So that time you have to see it. So for that, only for database, so tell me what I have to do for the database, how I have to split, because once I am running this, I am getting the result. What result I will get? I will get the database name is equal to this much, but I want only my DB or DBA or master or MSDB. This only has to be passed, right? So for that, how I have to split? Tell me, think and tell me.
Split
I have to go for a split, correct? What I have to split?
double quoted equal to and
Double quoted equal to. So if I'm going to split this, what I'm going to get the result? I am going to get the result means two part, means where this database name is equal to this, and down you are finding the all DB name, database name. So what I have to take here? Right side
only
of
one
all value.
database.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
So what I have to do here? I'm checking whether
Uh,
directly if I'm going to give this, it will work or not. Yeah, it will work. So if I will give directly -1, what it is going to display? It is taking that. Oh, why it is coming this? If I'm going to display, but it is not displaying, I have to make this as a in bracket.
Bracket.
Then only result is going to be display. I make in the bracket and I executed this. So this time what the result is coming? It is displaying only right side of value, database name and all, right? So now tell me, in this I have to take only database name only. So now what I have to do next?
Mm,
Again, split function we have to use, right or wrong?
right.
So again, why we have to split this time? We have to split where comma is there, right? And I will not take anything right or left. I have to take the all value. So again, I will use the split function, sp split. And what I want to split? I want to split where you are finding the comma. That time you go and split, and so it will be one by one, all is happen. So every database is divided, right? Correct or wrong?
Right, sir.
So now you understood how we can pass multiple of database name or multiple of server name in the one line, how to pass. So now you understood, or how we can match that this one. So now if I have to declare my backup folder, so what I will do? I will be do the same way. I will write here backup folder, and you can ask why you have given the dollar is just for where I am doing this thing bracket, where I am giving, there I am putting the dollar. That's it. It is not like you should have to give only. If you are giving, not giving, it is the result will be the same only. Correct? If you will give the dollar, so nothing is going to be happen. It is display the same result only. So it is not like that. So if you remove the dollar, that also just I have given for some, it is look like it is a variable thing people will declare. So if you are not going to give that dollar also, then also result will be the same only. Okay,
Yes.
no doubt.
Yes.
So basically my script, why I have given this script, to understood how we can pass the multiple of parameter. Remaining thing is same only, nothing to explain. And I am making my path as a constant. Constant means which path I am going to execute this script, from that path only my configuration file is there, and my configuration file name is database underscore list, right? So what is this? So how it is happening? So already you know that. So I am this path, I am saving my current path. In this I have saved my uh, configuration file name. In this what I have done, I have adjoined the two path, means configuration file name and my configuration file path. So if I'm going to display this much, what it is going to display? It is going to display my configuration file on the same location where the script is going to be executed. This too, I am loading that file. You already know After that, this three line is my config. I'm reading the configuration file value, because in the single file I am passing my all three value. Okay, after that I have created get date for my time system. I want my file should be some different naming convention. What will happen after that? I have created one SMOs, you know that, and in this SMO what happened, in the dollar everything it is saved. After that what happened, $db name. $db name means what? It will be all database whatever I am passing. So I have passed four value, all four value will be saved here. All four value will come into the for each loop. After that, whenever I am writing into the in, it will be passed one by one. If that any value is matched with MSDB model, MSDB and TempDB, it will be skip that one. It will not take the backup. Okay, so after that it will go here, and you already know how to take the backup. So if I'm going to execute this, I will get that 4 type database backup in that location. So I hope you understood. There is no doubt in this script, right?
So in that master also you mentioned means that list, but
Yeah,
backup.
yeah, it is just, I will go and I will see. Oh, it is taking, I think it is script is not working, so you have to just remove this. Is not equal to, just I have to check why it is taking. Okay, it is not taking, you just not match, I have to give. Okay, just you check that why it is not happening. It is still it is taking. I think this loop is not working, so you just you verify where is the problem, you try to correct it. Correct. So this one
Yes, sir.
you can do. So analyze it. If I want to skip anything, how we can give there, if some value it is, if somebody has given also, it should not has to take that. I think this one I have taken once I am giving the all system database, no, that time it will be take. So that only thing I have copied, that's why it is here. Otherwise if you are giving any all system database, yesterday program I have explained, no, for that only I have copied. So that's why this one I have to modify. Otherwise you remove this one.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise if you have any doubt in this, better you remove this line only. After 10 minutes you have to log in again, you remove this much. Now it is correct now. So like that you just continue with this only. Okay, so I am going with
Yes, sir.
you can run this script into that if you want, you can remove from here also. You can, I'm going to teach you later classes how you can do this all scripting using SQL server, how to run this script. Later classes I'm going to explain you. So if I have to run this, I will go to this path, I will go to here, and I will run this like this also. So you are either or, otherwise you schedule the job how I have scheduled here, that also it will work. Anyhow, it is fine. So day 7 class is done. I am going with the day 8 class. And guys who is not attended my day 7 class, today class is very very important. Please go through it, how I have passed my multiple of values from the single file. So I'm going with uh, today class, which is what to say, day 8 class. So first I am going to explain you about try and catch. Okay, so this is just for theoretical thing, and then we will go to the practical and we will see how it is loaded and how it is happening. See here. So what I am going to do here, I am just passing something wrong. Just we will see what we can do. A database list I have given here, just one. So it will be go and it will try to read the local, in the local path where the script executed this folder. I've executed it. I got some error. You will see here there is a lot of error. It is generated, right? Correct? Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
So this error came. So what will be going to be happen? You will see here this all error, error will be having your error line. It's having something called something filled, this error command, it will be going to display. So like that, there is the many types of error it is going to be displayed. That is the one thing. Second thing, what I'm going to do, I'm just making my DB database offline. Just yeah, and if I'm running this time, everything is correct, but my this one is failed. So again, you will see here it is failed. There is something called failed operation on execution. This one is line there, it was giving something different error. This time it is giving something different error. Or what you will do, so what just we will see that. So again, so I'm bringing online, I am passing the wrong server name using this backup, not this, where is this backup script? In this, what I have doing, I am writing 123, some different wrong database name I have passed from this file. So if I will go to here, ps1, again I am getting some different error. So if the database is not accessible, either it is offline or either it is giving that uh, name you have put given the wrong. So you are getting what error? Something called failed operation exception. So what you understood, if anything, if it is failing with any error, it will be generate some exception, right? Got it, no? And that only we are going to handle this exception in the today class. So what you understood, if any error will occur, it will through some exception. That one no doubt for you. Every time exception will be different kind of exception. It should not be the same exception, right? Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Sandeep, you are from which background? You are from CS background or electronics, or what you have completed in your engineering?
ENTC, sir.
ENTC,
Yes, sir.
electronics and communication, you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think you are not aware of how to handle the exception, right? If you are from the CS background, then you will, maybe you will know like how to handle that CS. Okay, anyhow, I will take that, but I will not continue more. So I will stop the class today. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, again I will start this class. 5 minutes is there because nobody has joined, guys, because exception is very important thing. So what is the exception? And an exception is the error or unexpected result that occurs while executing the script. So even I was not expecting this kind of error, right? I thought I will run this script, it will give the correct result, but some error came. So some error will come, it will be through some exception. So what is the exception? An exception is the error or unexpected result. When it will be going to be happen? Once you are running the script, right? So there is two types of error. One is terminating error and one is non-terminating error. So you can't say by default your SQL is your terminating or non-terminating. It is not. There is few command which is terminating. There is few command it is non-terminating. I am going to make my session. Okay, if it is terminating, convert it to non-terminating. If it is a non-terminating, convert it into a terminating. Like that, you are going to change your session. You have seen it also. So what I will do, I will check whether this is a terminating error or it is non-terminating error. What I'm going to do now, if I have pasted here, so I know this file is, this location is not available. If I'm going to run this, if error is occurs, it will not go, it will not print my next value. Means it will be go here, error came, it will be stop that. Correct? And if it is the non-terminating error, it will give the error for this, and then it will execute this function. So just I will execute this. What is happening now? Oh, sorry, get something, it is there, no? Get item, I have to type get hyphen get item. So I am running this get item. It is trying to pick up this file, and just we will run this. So what you will see, if this is even given the error, you can see that path not, because it is not exist. So this file is not there, or either folder is not there. And this also has created some other exception. You can see the path not found exception. It is item not found exception. You can see the above it is written, no, item not found exception. So if you are giving any file if you want to read, and if it is not, you are not able to read, either file is not there or path is not there, it is going to throw some error, that some exception. That exception is item not found exception. But what happened, this is terminating error or non-terminating error? Now my session is, now it is terminating or non-terminating? It is non-terminating error because it is printed Rajesh, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to make this session as a terminating error, you can go stop. I can type like this. So now you can see, once I press that stop, it is not printing this time Rajesh. Correct? The script I
Yes.
executed here and it is failed. It is not going to the next line. Correct or wrong?
Right.
Tell me, Sadeep,
Yes, sir. Yes.
what you seen before that? Whenever I was executing this script without this, that time even error was happen, it's printed this, but this time it is not printing. So guys, already 1 minute is there. So Sandeep, I will continue the class on either Monday I'm not going to take, Tuesday I will continue, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there is only 1 minute and nobody has joined. So anyhow, I have taken only one thing. I have explained how to pass the parameter, multiple parameter from the single file. Tomorrow, next class, whenever I will take, I will continue with your exception handling thing. Then you will understood more. So whatever I explain, you are understanding everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, you do the practice. So guys who are there, please join the class. At least 3 people, 4 people is only there. At least two will join. I will say the 50% people has joined that class. So okay, anyhow, I'm stopping this class. I'm not continuing today more. Next class I will continue the exception handling. Okay, no problem.
No, sir.